I've been zoning, I've been zoning.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Alright DC, here is Kamaru Usman back on the proving ground here tonight, and even dating to the Ultimate Fighter back in 2015. You got the sense pretty early on that we were looking at somebody special. He was able to cap it with the UFC championship. He's back on the horse here tonight.
He has this undying belief in himself, belief that through hard work, all the results will show, and they have for Kamaru Usman. From the pace and pressure he put on Dos Anjos, to the pace and pressure he put on Woodley, he shows now, and in those fights, why he's one of the best fighters in the welterweight division. And he's really coming into his own when it comes to his striking. Certainly he's had a lot of standard influences in his ear. Henry Hooft, of course, Greg Jones on the wrestling side. Kamaru Usman, as he put it way back in the day, is a real problem. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee. I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Usman ground and pound from half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Let's go, finish this, guys.
27 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
That's a big strike right there.
Ooh. Big knee to the body. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Connects with a right. Well-placed kick there by Usman. Oh, nice land from the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
No more.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lots for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Come on, let's get this together now. Listen, I need you to dig. I want you to want it more than he does. You got to go out there and show these people.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it, but by getting hit over and over in the face. Nice punch there.
Takedown defense holds up.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice kick landed there by Kamaru Usman. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there.
Big knee. Nice looping punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Yep, and he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got the single collar tie. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So 55 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And landing with 68% accuracy against Kamaru Usman. Oh, uppercut lands.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here. Thought he's gonna attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe. Okay, listen. This is a very close fight. I need you to outwork him. I want you to pick.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight!
Look at him lift his hip into that kick.
Usman's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
And they separate. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Great punch.
Oh, single collar tie. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Usman's got the full mount. And really starting to make these shots count. Lands the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Lee. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
He was ready for that final blow. All right, he's probably still hurt. So you're gonna go out there right away with the
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Punches in bunches, and he... Whoa!
Jab hurt him a little bit.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Oh, nice knee.
Knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. Oh, he got that. No!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Usman gets hit with a kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Real sneaky body. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh, big punch, man.
Goes down again. Whoa!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Usman's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. And he switches to southpaw. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Chad. Oh! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. Solid strike on the ground.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Good stick.
A little single collar tie there. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left. Usman gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Usman. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. "90 seconds to go in the fight. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 1 minute remains in round 5. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Usman's right back to the full mount here. What else can you say but what a fight? All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy
Thank
fight.
you for watching. Please wait for more videos. See you soon.
He was the one that truly did lead all these interactions.